Welcome back to Twilight Princess. Alright, now we are ready to finally go up to the Goron area in Death Mountain. But first, we're gonna go in this shop that has a picture of Malo's face on it. And this is Malo Mart. And where's Malo? She's a bit small. I don't know if we can see her over the counter. There we go. Hey. You can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. That's my valuable merchandise. You want it, you pay for it. I decided to take on this unmanned shop, but it helps the whole village. Alright, what you want to do is buy the Hylian shield. It's 200 rupees, but it's a really good deal because it will not burn in fire, and it might also just be stronger. And that's much better than the wooden shield. But really, it won't burn in fire. And where we're going, there's a lot of fire. So, great idea to have it. You might also want to buy the red potion for 30 rupees. And that, I think, pretty much makes us broke. She filled our bottle with it. That'll restore, I think, 8 hearts. Same as a fairy. So, let's equip our new and improved shield. First time I played this, I didn't buy this shield because I didn't know it was there, and I got my shield burned up, and I had to play this entire next part without a shield. And that wasn't very easy. So we want to equip our iron boots. Put them on, I think now. Put them on before you start climbing up the ladder. Just my recommend too. It doesn't slow your climbing any at all. So it'll slow you down a little bit when you get up here, but not much because you just have to walk into the Goron site. Ho! You are back again, human. You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute strength. I don't know about that. I think we might be able to now. Grab and throw. And now we can do that now that we have our iron boots because we are heavier. And as you can see, we just jump right into them. So I don't know where they go when they're not equipped. Oh, another Goron. You'll find a lot of random Gorons rolling at you. So some people just like to walk up with the boots on, but I know roughly where the Gorons are, and that takes a long time. So I don't like to because you're really slow with them on as a side effect. So I'll just be able to equip them at a moment's notice. There's another one. I like how Link shakes, rubs his hands together when he's done. I just found that funny, my work here is done. I rolled the Goron down, and I don't need to come here anymore. Alright, another one. There's a part coming up where there are, 2 at once. Kind of, one right back to back. I don't know, right at once. So, remember we were here before without being in human form. We were here as a wolf. There's that howl stone over there. You want to be careful of those monsters shooting flaming arrows at you. I'm surprised the Gorons don't kill all of them. They probably don't want them there just as much as we don't like them. We were also here. You want to be careful of the meteorites, or not really meteorites, but flaming pieces of rock from the volcano coming down, because they'll knock you off your feet and sometimes off ledges. And this is important. Look at what they do. they sort of bounce each other up by climbing onto their backs, and that's what we want to do to get up there, because that's where we need to go. So I think you go over to the one rock. See, that's what you want to be careful of. I think either one is fine, but I'm just gonna go to this one. Oh wait, a big piece of rock. Well, that's a pretty big piece of volcano rock. That thing's actually very important later on, but not for a while. Not too long. The traditional Death Mountain welcome. I like that. But that big piece of flaming molten rock is important later. So the Gorons will attack you. What you want to do is try to let them attack, but dodge them, and then sort of hit them with your sword. It won't hurt them, but it'll knock off their balance. And then you can climb on their backs, and they'll take you where you need to go. Alright, I don't know if that one's important, but it might be. Yeah, I think it is, actually. Over there is, oh yeah, I know what's over there. It's a hot spring to refuel your health. And actually, I think there's a Goron shop over there. And the Gorons won't attack you because they're in the hot spring and they're all relaxed. Oh yeah, this geyser won't stop, so just put on your iron boots and you can walk right through it. That's what's over there. But I don't need to go over there. Alright, there's going to be a Goron right here. Yep. That's one of the ones that might miss. See, there's one right there, so this is what I was talking about with two at once. There's another one. Oh, yeah. Okay, and grab. This is all the Goron. This is their Goron security. They just roll at you really fast. I can't see anything in this place. We're getting pretty high up. I really didn't like this part where you have to climb up on the Gorons because it gave me a lot of trouble my first and second time. Alright, now if you can pop yourself up here, and I think there might, yeah, sorry, there was an accidental cut right here. Something just happened wrong with my recording device, but what'll happen is get those 10 rupees, and there's another, this climb along the ledge, and you'll appear up there, and there's really nothing that we missed. So, sorry about that, but that's what you want to do if you're playing. I don't even know if any of you are playing. Enough! But that's what happened. Is this youth such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Gor-Koron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus. Darbus is the patriarch, and he says we are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed in unless... He smiles. I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that? Yeah, we're willing. So, now we have to sumo wrestle with the Goron Elder. Of course, we don't have our iron boots on yet, so he's probably going to beat us once. We didn't take our shirt off this time. Gorons don't even wear shirts. They just wear loincloths. So he just punches us and we go right out. Your body is skinny and you are too light. Try again later, brother. Yeah, I'll try again. This time we have the iron boots. Watch it. So he's a little bit harder than Bo, I think, because he is a Goron after all. Again, I have a strategy which is just punch and then grab, repeat if it doesn't work the first time. So that's it. We only have to beat him once, because they don't do 2 out of 3. They do Just beat me once and we're done. We have a treasure entrusted by the spirits to protect it. I wonder what that treasure could be. So Darvis collapsed, turned into a monster, and the eruptions grew more frequent. You know what? You just read it. Alright, we have to go help Darvis. I'm Gorkoron, and I need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You too. Let the young warrior pass. I don't know if those Gorons really want us to pass, but, you know, they gotta listen to their elder. So, in here, we have the Goron Mines, the second dungeon of the game, and I will tell you more about it next time.